Hey, you better give a hard hat out to whoever's guarding Kevin Love tonight. You better bring someone with strength and courage to get in the paint war with Kevin Love, because he will try to punish you and punk you underneath. And then you better have that same defender be able to stretch out to the three-point line, because Kevin Love is one of the dynamic three-point shooters in our league.
Has to adjust. Nicely done. The whistle and a foul called against Love. That'll be his first. And Russell Westbrook will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's shooting 81% from the line on the season.
Westbrook shooting 2.
And he connects on the first free throw. The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
The three-point shot has revolutionized this new NBA game. You have to be able to defend it, and you have to be able to shoot it to have a chance to win, and that's exactly what happened the last time out.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff, and you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James, Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Gets to the rim, and it rolls in.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Irving forces it for three. Durant the rebound. He grabbed 7 rebounds in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Durant gets that one to drop.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Irving walks it across. Irving for 2, puts it up. Irving's attempt won't go. Gets right inside to the rim. Can't get the layup to fall.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
Smith from beyond the arc. And J.R. Smith with a pretty shot from 3.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
Throws it right back at him. Jeff, Smith won the NBA's 6th Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
James from three-point territory. Can't convert on his first shot of the night. Throws it down. What a play.
There are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
Blows past his man. Puts it up. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Durant coming across. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
For the layup, the Cavaliers, the putback with authority.
A look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Westbrook on the drive to the basket, unable to bring it home. Shoots it for two. It's good.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
It's a loose ball. Turnover forced by Westbrook.
For Oklahoma City.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Mozgov gets the inbound. With the rim, puts it in. And it's a 4-point lead for the Cavaliers.
That's just a nice layup right there.
2 points.
Westbrook jump shot. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 20-16. Puts it up from downtown. Off the mark from three.
The NBA game is a long game. You may be down now, but if you string together 3 or 4 good possessions at both ends of the floor, you can be right back in it.
Blows past the defender. Gets a piece of it. To the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And LeBron James will go to the line with under 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. First free throw, good. So he hits the first and misses the second. Throws it down. What a play. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay. Beats his man. He shoots. The soft touch gets the roll. And he just flips it up as time winds down. So the first quarter comes to an end. The Thunder down by 5. Stay tuned for more Sunday Night NBA presented by ESPN and EA Sports after this short break. Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter. Both teams close, but not well played.
Gets past the defender. Into the paint. He puts it up. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Enes Kanter will go to the line and shoot two.
A good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball. Well, we all know, Mike, that Enes Kanter signed a big contract, and offensively, he's absolutely worth it. He's got variety to his game in that he can shoot it, post it, and rebound it. Defensively, though, is where he has to make a big jump to be an elite-level power forward or center in our league.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 24-23. Three-pointer from way outside. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that.
Score the goal and one. Dion Waiters picks up his second of the night.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
To the line for one.
Oladipo bringing it up here. Nice spin. He puts it up. That's good for two. Oklahoma City shooting 55% from the field.
And this first half has been all about these two teams' incredible offensive displays. Possession after possession, these teams keep finding ways to score.
Oladipo on the drive, inside. It's good. And Victor Oladipo with 6 points. Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Oladipo from well beyond the arc. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Love from way downtown. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
From beyond half court, what is he thinking? This fires from three-point range. Gets to the rim. Oh, nice rebound by Love. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Smith fires away. Smith shot off the mark. Always fun to be at Thunder games, Jeff. This crowd is just absolutely incredible. Maybe the loudest in the NBA.
I love coming to Oklahoma City, Mike. Bricktown the night before the game, and then game night. This crowd noise reminds me of a collegiate atmosphere. They're on their feet early. They stay no matter how the game is going, that they stay through the end. I just love the energy and passion of the Oklahoma City Thunder fan base, and they have delivered as fans of their team.
Foy fires. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Oh, it's turned back by Mozgov. Oh, he shoots it. Nice touch at the basket. Cleveland's leading Oklahoma City by a score of 33-32. Cantor the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. Fires away for 2. Won't go. Shumpert bringing it up. Shumpert for 2. Shoots away. Gets it to go. 3-point lead for the Cavs. Oladipo fires away from way beyond the arc. Love for 2. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Timofey Mozgov with a nice look.
The assist from number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
Goes to the goal. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Oklahoma City's down by 3. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Cavaliers are in a tight battle after 2 quarters, and the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scores for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Thunder aren't down by much after 2 quarters. And while they may be down, it's not for a lack of effort. They deserve some respect for how well they've generated scoring with their offensive rebound. These are the guys getting buckets for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Game drive.
three-point field goal percentage.
Given the number of long-range attempts by these squads, you'd think they were raining threes on each other. As you know, of course, that wasn't the case.
Player of the half.
Mozgov was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half of this game. If you're just joining us, along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. I'm Mike Green. Oklahoma City's in another nail-biter and trailing here as we get set to start the third quarter. What's the key for them to get over the hump and get that lead?
Well, it's simple. It's going to be a hard game. These close games, you've got to grind it out, particularly defensively, and wear teams down.
To Cantor. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 38-37. Irving shot from three-point land, no good.
It's really hard to believe he's been so ineffective in this game from an offensive perspective, particularly when you consider how potent he's been as a scorer this season.
Oh, what a play!
And basketball's a game of runs. This game has been no exception. It's been back and forth, and it's giving the fans the kind of up and down, back and forth action that keeps them interested.
Can't hit from three-point range. Russell Westbrook's 0 for 3 from the outside.
You have to make the defense work. That shot bailed the defense out. You gave them a possession off instead of making them work each and every time down the court to defend you.
Cantor's looking to do damage in the paint. Westbrook for 2, lets it go. Hits the shot. And Russell Westbrook with 16 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Waiters jump shot. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Puts up the shot from there. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Ball hits the rim. Now it's out of bounds. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Number 5, J.R. Smith.
Oh, he beats the defender. With the hook. Shot won't go.
That's an I haven't taken a shot in a while type of shot. You don't need those shots. You need to make the defense work.
The Cavs with control on the rebound. Hits the backboard and out of play. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Durant on the drive for 2. Oh, he knocks it down. serving